We had a woman that fall off of her chair recently and broke her ankle. We didn't have a nurse here. The supervisor wouldn't take her off of the line. We're treated like animals.
They made the most money they've ever made last year during the pandemic, but yet they don't want to give us what we're asking for.
It's like, go ahead, kick me again when I'm down. You just proved to me you're right. I'm just a number to you.
They have introduced what they call AWS, Alternative Work Schedule. So what they've done is actually changed the work shift from 8 hours to 12 hours. Now, after 8 hours, we get paid overtime for anything over 8. Now we're working 12 hours, and they're paying us a straight time.
The minimum lifting is 50 pounds here. We don't even have water fountains throughout the facility. This is a bakery. It can get to like 110 degrees in some areas. I mean, piping, smoking hot. And you're telling us that you want us to work 12 hours a day.
How are you supposed to get your children from school working a 12-hour day? How are you supposed to make a family life work? How are you supposed to get dinner on the table? The math doesn't add up.
By changing the length of time that you work, they're able to eliminate paying us fairly for actually working overtime. In 2016, they took our pension and gave us a 401k that's like paying pennies on the dollars. With the 401k, whatever I have when I retire, that's what I have. When I run out, I run out. The pension, as long as I'm living, I have something I can take care of my family. And that's why we worked for this place before they came. That's why one of the selling points for a person to come and make their career as a laborer here was the pension.
To work for a company for 27 years, and they tell you, hey, we're gonna take your pension. For 27 years, I've planned to retire. I can't retire. And then the money that they're putting into the 401 at 59 and a half, I still may not be able to retire financially.
I don't see retirement in my future. It's kind of bleak.
Will I have enough money to live the rest of my life? No. But I've given the majority of my life to this company.
$29 billion in profits, and you shut 2 plants. They're wondering who's next.
We lost cheese nips last year. It's different products that we've had here, and we're losing it, and they're going to Mexico.
You can't even talk about Mexico. You know, what I'm hearing is they make something like 96 cents an hour or 97 cents an hour. So it's hard for us to compete against that.
The company would rather have profit than to have quality product. And to send it to Mexico, they're getting the profit. That's it. It's money. Nothing else matters.
We can't even hardly find packages from our plant in the store. In 2020 and during the pandemic, we were considered essential personnel.
We've worked through COVID-19. Day in, day out, 16 hours a day. We hung in there.
I worked every day during the pandemic. I did.
We are here to work. The company doesn't allow us to give the best of our abilities. They've gotten to the point where they don't care so much about us. We don't have a nurse on night shift.
The better quality of life your employee have, the better they feel about themselves. The better they feel about the work environment and the better product they can put out.
We understand it's a business, but outside of the business, we are all people.